What's the question?
Simple question. Would you rather be able to play any instrument of your choosing, or any musical instrument of your choosing, or be able to paint anything that you see to perfect detail?
Wow, that is very good. I was going to say, wait, play any musical instrument. That definitely is it. How can you top that? And you know, say being able to paint anything in perfect detail. This is like an artist's best dream. But I can't have both, so I can't be like. How good am I with the musical instruments? Am I very good in any type?
Perfection, whatever you can think of. I mean, you can play anything you see that's a musical instrument. You can play that and go. Or you could either just be not another artist genius or whatever, but you're like can literally recreate anything artistically and make your own things perfect detail. Anything.
I love art, so, and I do love music. That's tough. Either way, those are both awesome to be able to do that. But to be able to paint, there's just something about painting, and there's something too about music. I think the world likes, in general, more music than art. Like people like art. People that love art is a very a specific niche of people, but it's still mind blowing to see like certain art. But is the art only painting, or can I draw too? Can I?
I mean, anything that involves the image of what you see in the world and recreating that. So it could just be. It could even just be. It doesn't have to be painting. It could be sculpting. It could be any kind of unique thing that is like.
That is actually very hard.
Of the world.
That is actually very tough. Because they are both so good. I think it boils down to the person's preference, what the person likes. Being able to play the piano, I do like music. But being able to also bring the world that you envision or see into an art, or tell stories through artistic drawings and paintings. I don't know. I really that's actually tough.
Okay. Let's help you out a little bit.
I'm still going to choose one, but I mean, I just want. I think I'll go with music. I think I'll go with music. It's tough. It's really tough. But the reason I think I'll go with music is.
So yeah, going with music.
Yeah, I might go with music because I can play the violin, I can play the harp, I can play piano, I can play the flute.
But
there are softwares that can allow you do multiple things. But art, you can't really do that.
It doesn't even necessarily. Software that can let you do.
Yeah.
You mean recreate sounds? Yeah. For example, like a piano, you can use a piano to recreate the sound of a string or violin or anything like that, as long as you know the scales.
True.
So it doesn't really.
You know what? I think I changed my mind. I'll go with art. I'll go because that is too much to be able to bring
anything.
To be able to bring that into. I just think of all this Disney. I think of animations. I think of TV shows or fantasy. But music too helps to put the mindset into that.
They're both good. But
can I? One. I would like to have both.
Nope, you can't have both. No, that's the second.
But final answer. I think.
Final answer.
I think maybe because I've had experience a bit with music and I've not at all had any experience fully with art. I would want to try the art.
In some sense, because music is an art, if you think about it.
Yes. When I mean by art, I mean painting. Yes, they're all under art. That's why I said it's an artist's favorite best dream. So yes, because I don't have any, I can't paint, I can't draw, but being able to bring things you even dream about into paintings and things like that. I think I'll go with art. And you can play.
I know. Yeah, I can play. down a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Actually, I was thinking about it for a while. I was like, yeah, it'd be cool to like just literally pick any instrument I see, even if you just made it today, and then just like all of a sudden play on it. And not every single time I have access to like an electronic modulator or something that can change the sound of an instrument. So it will be cool. It'll be cool. Art, yes, art is cool as well.
But you think about it this way, and I'm going to bring it from a monetary aspect. Musical instruments are expensive, but having just a pencil, paper, or paint and draw, you can easily bring those things out. Like for you to go and say, okay, I want to get a grand piano. Yes, you have to you have to pay to get that, or you want to get a violin or a cello or things like that. So you have to be ready to spend a lot of money. But an artist,
you could just say it to somebody and they'll test you out and you're like, oh, you can play this. But true. You're right. That is a important aspect of it too. Yeah, I think I might end up going with art too, because like I know I'm using the term like correctly, but if you know what I mean in terms of like art, sculpting and animation, or like drawing or painting, basically recreating the world around you that visually you see, or basically in your dreams or anything like that. I think you can tell a lot of stories, but then it's always going to be a replica of something that someone could actually see. So I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up going with music. So
music?
Yeah,
okay, good. You go with music, I go with art, and then
so we
work together.
Yeah, we work together,
and then that's the best.
Yeah. So okay, we'll do that then.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
But that was a tough one. That was actually a tough one because both are great.
Yeah, both awesome.
Another thing is you can pick one and then try and learn the other because you can't say, okay, if you go with the music you be horrible at drawing.
In that case, and art, I will take the art and then try and learn more music.
But yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. But so I would like to definitely see comments on what people would think or which one they would rather take.
People gear towards more. Again, they're both awesome. But just the whole idea of like, oh, if you could learn one primarily, I guess, then which one would that be? But
also from a perspective of someone who can really paint or really draw, is music something they'll definitely like to be able to do. Also, it's definitely something to think about.
Yep.
All right, so I guess till next time, and I guess I'll be the one coming up with a good question for the next video.
Yep. All right, guys, have a great one.
All right, take care.